Hubby and I went on a road trip to Indiana to see our family. We thrifted some on the way there and some on the way home too, so I thought I'd bring you along for the fun. Are you ready to see my shop along? Let's get started. This bell looked like my style and a good price too, but it didn't have a ringer in it, so I was disappointed in that and left it behind. These plates were the cutest. I love bunnies and they would be so cute for Easter. They were made out of a hard plastic from Target, but I left them behind. I don't really need them. I thought this platter was very pretty. It was made by Homer Laughlin. This was a very cool piece. It had a Lazy Susan attached to it. I've never seen one that big and in that shape. I was really drawn to this plate and I thought the color would be great for fall. Wasn't this little dish dainty and pretty, and only a quarter? Let me take a moment to introduce myself if you're new. My name is Carol. My channel is all about thrifting, DIYs, and trash to treasure and decorating on a budget. I've seen a lot of growth on my channel lately, and I'd like to thank you if you've recently subscribed, and thanks to all of my old faithful subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. Next, let's get on to my haul. First off, you know I've been crazy about these dishcloths lately. So I found a whole new batch at a cute little thrift store and they were 10 cents each. I couldn't believe it. They look brand new. So I only picked the colors of the ones that would go with my kitchen. I especially loved this one. So 30 cents for 3 dishcloths. And I also found this. Now, I picked it up and I put it down and I picked it up and I put it down and I thought, oh my goodness, just buy it for $1. So what do you think? It says ring for treats. And I think it's just darling and I'm gonna use that in my fall and Halloween decor. So for $1, and it has a nice ring to it. So that's all I found at that store. And then we went to a Goodwill and I've lost my dry erase markers. My husband had to go buy one for me because when we travel, I have a list of things that we always take when we travel, and I use a dry erase marker. I put them in a plastic sheet protector and then I check them off, and I couldn't find one to save my life since the kitchen remodel. So I thought I better pick these up. These were $1, or actually 99 cents for 3 of them. So I'll be able to have those. And then I also found this darling little couple. Let me take off the rubber band here so you can see them. Look how cute they are. Whoops. Let's turn around and face the camera there. So these little pilgrims, and they look to be like hobbyist pieces. Let's see if they say anything on the bottom. My grandma did ceramics and she always put the year on the bottom and her initial, but these don't have anything on the bottom. So I think I have plenty of pilgrims, but I will check before I sell these. And then if I have plenty, I think I'm gonna put these in my booth around probably the early fall. So, oh, by the way, the pair was rubber banded together and it was 99 cents for the pair. And if I didn't already say, that was at a Goodwill. So that's the 2 items I bought at that Goodwill. We also went to a Restore. Do you guys know about Restore? Do you have them in your areas? Oh my goodness. We have one where I live, and whenever we travel, I love to find them. Usually the decor is super cheap. So I found a couple items here. Now pink was one of the colors of the day, so this was 25% off. Look at this cute little tin. It's from Popcorn. I'm guessing maybe this was like a fundraiser item, and this just reminded me of summer, and I love the red color. I haven't decided whether I'm gonna keep it or sell it, but I did pick that up. And then these 2 items I definitely picked up to sell. This is an all-in-one, and I believe it's a grater, and this was 50 cents. I liked the old look of it, and I thought that might do good in my booth. What do you guys think? So 50 cents for that, and then this was $1. And I love it, it still works. I've never seen any quite like this. I don't know if it's really old or not, and I'm not sure if I can read what it says on it. So it says high speed super center drive beater. Let's see if it says a name. Ouch. Yeah, I can't read the rest of that. If you have any information on that or know if it's old, I would love to know, but there's the tag. It was $1. So that will be going in my booth. And then I found what I thought was a matching set of a sugar and creamer, but when I started looking at it, they don't match at all. So this creamer was 50 cents. It's in perfect condition as far as I could tell. I couldn't find any chips or cracks. And I don't know if it's depression glass. If you know anything about that, could you please let me know in the comments? And then I don't know what I was thinking. This is way shorter. Do they ever make the sets where the sugar is way shorter? No, this was marked 25 cents, but it's got a total different pattern on it. And I was gonna put these in my booth. So just let me know in the comments if you have any help for me. Oopsie, let me break them. No, don't break them. All right, now I'm gonna save my favorite item for last. It was from the Restore, and I have a little story about that, so stay tuned till the end. Now the next item I found was this Molly doll. Does anybody remember the show? I think it was called The Big Comfy Couch. This was $3.99. She's a rather large plush doll, and look at her little shoes, her little outfit, her hair. She looks in really good shape. And this I couldn't pass up because I saw they were selling for like $27 on eBay. Actually, only one sold for that. So I am gonna list this because I thought that would pay for a lot of thrifting. So I'm gonna list that and see what happens. Now, here's my story. We went to Restore. I was filming for you and I got wrapped up in the filming and I forgot that I wanted to buy this item. So we were at lunch, my husband and I said, oh no, I forgot to buy something at the Restore. So he said, I'll take you back there after lunch. So I went back for this beauty. You know me and figurines. I absolutely adore them. This just screams summer to me. Look at this darling little girl. There's a little duck and a little sailboat, and on the bottom, it was made by American Greetings Corporation, and it does not have a year, but it was produced in Japan. So I just think she is the cutest, and I can picture her on a tiered tray for summer, or maybe my cake stand with some other summer decor. So I'm really happy that I picked her up. Next, I'm going to give you a little update on my booth. I've had a change of location. They put me in a more trafficked area so that I might do better selling. So I kind of revamped my booth recently, and I had one of my viewers ask to see if I ever showed my booth. So I'm going to show you that next. I would love to know in the comments below what your favorite item was. You can pick more than one if you want. And it would be great if you let me know some information on this stuff, the sugar and creamer and the egg beater, if you know anything about that. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.